Gentlemen, we are live. Hello, one and all, people of all sources. John, you have a audio thing in front of your face, but I fixed it, no problems. Guys, how are we doing today? All right, everyone's doing shit. That's what I like to hear, because it's going to get worse, and we're going to have, the bad end catharsis, or whatever it's called. You know, when, like, you watch all of your favorite characters just fucking die, and then you, like, go to the water cooler next week, and you just, like, share a moment of solidarity of, like, yeah, I watched it. Why did Cooper have to get locked into the fucking red room, guys? You know, Twin Peaks.
Every campaign in the city-states of Klovisa ends in the same way.
It might. Fuck, at this point. Guys, we are in a Destry situation. Destry being short for desperate. Guys, who wants to give a recap? We're skipping. We're skipping how we're doing. We're all shit. Fuck it. Recap.
I need to recap last time.
Okay. All right.
Fuck it has to be Revic.
Okay. All right. So we climbed the mountain, and there was a hobo in a cave, right? And so he started walking in an aggressive manner towards Revic. So Revic, of course, responded appropriately.
With violence.
Some people would say with violence. Listen, he had a stance, okay? And it turned out to be for the best because he breathed ice on us, I think. And then we, like, stole stuff from his house. And then we talked to Gorilla Man, mostly Rent. We made an agreement that he would not join the fighting for a month. And during that time, if we could get his horde back for him. Oh, right. There was also a bunch of puns about Silver, because he's a silverback gorilla we need to get his silver back. So
We still got a groove back there.
yeah. And then what else happened? We just asked a bunch of questions about where vampires, and Zero cooked a bunch of stuff. There's one more important thing that happened. Oh, Irithyll took my ship. What else?
Yes, Irithyll took her ship back to Tolst.
I traded my ship to my cloak to Irithyll for the ship. And
nope.
Took both.
That is not how it was worded. Guys, when you make shitty deals, you pay shitty prices. What can I say?
And then what else happened? Was that it? No. I feel like that was it.
That was basically it. Yeah, we did a lot of talking, a lot of climbing a mountain. But now you guys are down from the mountain. You are in Destry. It is the morning of the 4th of Spring Swirling, also known as February, and oh my God, the heat wave has finally arrived. Winter officially over. Everybody knows at the end of winter, in the north, a heat wave comes sometime during February, and today is that day. Spring has come. It's now a rough 60 degrees, so all that runoff was already melted from the rain and whatnot. It was already kind of like ramping up, but now, oh, people are shedding their heavy winter clothing, their wind-breaking cloaks. Fuck it, this 60 degrees is much better than the sub-20s. Oh my God, it's fantastic. And with that, wonderful news. The church bells of Destry itself begin to ring out. And as we all remember, the great big cathedral in the center of town is owned by Warlord Fresnoth. Immediately, wherever you guys were resting, you were roused from your slumber. You were roused from your sleep. The Overduke is immediately put like a bag over his head and escorted out of the Citadel onto an airship. And the horns are being called to assemble for battle.
But I'm sure we wouldn't just let him have a bag put over his head, right?
They're gonna put a bag on his head.
I'm sure one of us is best friends with him right now.
The Overduke?
One of the characters that they're best friends with Overduke now.
Oh yeah, Quinn. He got bagged too.
Okay.
Or he could participate in the battle, I suppose. We don't have to write him out of the entire campaign, even though we probably should.
No, let's be real. He's the bagger.
Oh no!
Yep, this is his last prank. The last trick, putting a sack over the Overduke's head and getting him into the Judgment of Longing, Irithyll's ship, which is right here. This purple dot. I'll move it around a little bit. Uh-oh.
Cool looking ship.
I know, right? It is a frigate. You guys are summoned quickly by Irithyll. Irithyll has already deployed all of her squads. They will be deployed all along this blue line. There will be like a token force here just to keep, this flank secure. John needs to find ample music for this. It's battle planning time now, guys. And we need to find out where you're going to be. Because I don't want to ham-fist you into the only map I prepared.
Oh, has it been a week? Or is...
It's been a single night.
Okay, gotcha. Alright. Can I burn hit points? Hit die?
Yes, please, burn some hit die. Everyone, please take a short rest if you need one. But you are...
just did my HP.
Cool. Irithyll has summoned you all. Bugman, what's your name? Kushim. Kushim. You did not go up on the mountain. Instead, we have to wind back the clock a little bit. On the 3rd, you did something. What was that? Why can I not find
I
that?
stayed with the children and helped get them the things that I promised them.
What did you promise the children?
I don't know, like food and probably rocks, maybe blankets and stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's an easy fix. That would have been like 20 minutes. Yeah.
Then I'd spend some more time with them, try and
All right.
hang out.
You're getting attached.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that what Kushim does? He's going to get attached to the POWs?
Yeah, he wants to make sure that they're freaking children, so he wants to make sure they're not.
Yeah.
They have I think I promised that we'd get them home as well, so probably talking with Ulethaen about doing that, or if they wanted to. I don't know what I promised.
All right.
But I'm trying to make it happen.
You're forgetting your own oaths. You try to get your oaths accomplished nonetheless. You are a man of conviction, sir. Wonderful. Well, the day comes and the day goes, and now everyone is caught up in the timeline. Irithyll has summoned the squad. Zero, surprisingly quiet. Maybe he's got KFC seasonings in his mouth.
Right.
We don't know. By the way, guys, for those of you wondering, our boy Val, also known as John, one of the Johns of the John team, is getting wasted. He's becoming an alcoholic and is getting someone else in the tradition
He's the
of being...
designated driver.
Yeah, sure.
It's his birthday, isn't it?
It's someone's birthday, but I know it's not his.
Oh. Wasn't somebody turning 21 recently?
Maybe.
His friend. That's why he's
okay.
designated
Oh,
driver.
okay. I thought he was saying it was him when we had that conversation. Okay.
Well, no big deal. He's a fighter. I can play a fighter. No, it's fine. No one had... Well, I mean, someone could play him if you want. Yeah, basically. You guys are summoned in front of Irithyll, our favorite bald-headed, 5.5 foot tall, very long-eared bitch witch, who is currently getting a helmet. She just has it on. She's like the Power Rangers after they take off their helmets right now. Looking at you guys.
Hey, have you seen the Overduke, Irithyll? I've been looking for him this morning. Hasn't.
Why?
I mean, usually it's like our job to make sure he's safe, but he just hasn't been showing up around the castle.
Yeah, we put him on the airship.
Oh, okay. Why?
Like 6 companies of whatever the fuck we're about to fight are moving on our position. So I gotta get up there and get the lightning spears warmed up before...
Friend Irithyll, can the children come too?
So I gotta get up there. Where are you guys going to be deployed? We need people on the front line. Overdude, they don't have another airship nearby? If what you guys say, and she points to Runt, is true.
Yeah, they shouldn't attack us, at least for, a month, if Rick is planning on keeping his word. So,
Understood.
we should still be fine.
Well, we'll see. Where are you guys going to be? Otherwise, we're going to send you to one of the squads to act as a reinforcement.
Where do we need it most, other than the absolute front lines?
The front
We
lines.
split up. Will we die?
You all should stick together as one cohesive squad.
Gotcha.
You're-
That's helpful. Well, I hear Fresnoff is that like there was like the cathedral bells. Maybe we can go and just show them that their god's not real or something by killing her.
You want to
No.
jump enemy lines.
No.
I love
that's
you,
not happening.
Revik, Aerithil says, without actually meaning it. But you just gave her the hope that one day you'll kill yourself in some stupidly heroic fashion, and that brought a smile to her face.
Is there like a guard tower or something that we can defend or reinforce? Maybe on like the cliff side?
You wish to act as scouts in the coming battle? Observers?
Yeah, we can do
All right, John to players. Do you guys want experience or not? You want to be a part of the battle?
Okay.
Yes. I want to
don't
murder.
really
I
know.
want to murder.
I mean,
Alright.
would they be able to drop us behind enemy lines? Or
Potentially, yeah, they could. Whether they should do that or not is,
gotcha.
is
I'm
another
not
thing.
down for plan drop in like the other team, even though we have better resources for that.
Do you? You have
Sure.
Oh, yeah, you do.
We do, because we have the Lamau Greaves and we have,
Mhm.
the airship that has the platforms.
Much better than just feather falling.
Because I don't want to like rush. Like this looks like no man's land right here, and I don't know if anyone can see this.
Yeah, so you guys are like within the citadel. You guys don't have an actual view of the city, but you guys can quickly head to the rooftop where Irithyll is preparing to board her vessel so that she can command it and then point out priority targets to bombard from the air. You know, like 5,000 feet in the sky to just wreck whatever comes towards you guys, which she really has to get on. As you guys move up onto this terrace, onto this platform of this tower, you can look out and see several large bodies of people moving through the ruins up to that, we'll call it a marker, but it's just a rough grid where they are about to like mass and then clearly charge. You can also see that on this side, this horse guy, you see a bunch of clouds of dust about a mile away. Clearly the Knights of Destry are going to be holding that flank, that ridge of the mountain, so that the Ulethaens do not get outflanked, which is their entire, deal right now. This has scouts in it. They don't expect anyone to climb a 200-foot cliff. So instead, they just have people watching on those towers, just like, the conscripts, and the 300 conscripts that Destry has provided for its own defense. The rest of the Destry guys are in this gate. As we remember, this gate is not a real gate. The gate was blown off like 5 years ago. They never got it replaced. So now it's just like a tar pit, except the tar is people. Not dead people, just living people. That's like the final line of defense, and it's also where the worst of your potential allies are.
What do you mean worst? Like,
as in the least trained, least supplied, literally
Weakest.
people they could just find and just gave them a spear. Most of them are unarmored.
They might need us on the front lines then. To die for them.
The Ulethaens are taking the trench line, which they have spent 3 days making, with a absurd amount of mold earth. I think 32 people of the 128 Ulethaens have just been casting mold earth for 72 hours. With small little breaks in between so that they can catch their breaths. But, you don't want to just stand out in the middle of a field when you're outnumbered by children. Give them play pits, give them sand pits to roll around in as you shoot them in.
Do
I
we
like to
know
not
about
fight
this?
children.
Oh man. Do we know about this forest on the other side of this mountain?
It is assumed that there are going to be people coming up there, but 50 knights on horseback in a ridgeline is a scary thing to think about. If you can shove them off the ridge, sure, okay, cool, good job, but they're high-level fighters. They're not shitters. They've been doing this for years, and they got each other's backs.
But they'll eventually show up at the port where we have our weakest, right?
Probably. But Ulethaens, they're crazy. They're all insane. You've met so many of them. And this will be the first time they're actually tested in battle before your eyes.
So is it basically we have the options of fighting on the front line or fighting on the mountain, or is there another place I'm not seeing? Like the cathedral, right? Sorry.
So let's talk about how battles are conducted. So you have your frontline people. This is the dudes who will be clearly in the front. They will be engaged in combat first and foremost. Then you have your reserve, and that's the people you send to the front line when the front line is either collapsing or it needs reinforcements, or to go and just like ensure the win there in a speedy manner. Reserves are usually for like the elite or the commander to personally lead, to swoop in and get like all the glory, because, you know, why the fuck not? Or it's for a bunch of shitters who you cannot rely upon. So, you know, being in the reserve, less personal glory, but also the chance to do some cool shit, such as, you know, drop behind enemy lines and fucking gib the commander. Otherwise, you could frontline it and just take whatever comes at you. Not the best, but, you know, you can call for backup, which is nice if shit starts going south.
I'm feeling either mountain or with the weakest. It seems like the knights are the weakest.
I think the knights are really strong, but I think they'd be on a mountain, right? Where like horses probably aren't that great.
I think the knights got it handled, and I think we should try and keep our reserves as reserves, and we're probably way stronger than anyone in the reserve, so we should help the front line with our Ulethaen buds, because the more we stack our good people, the better our defense will be, rather than just splitting it.
That would be protecting the weaker people, right? I mean, because the weaker people would be the reserves coming in to help us.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is if we're on the front lines, like, if like that tar pit of people, which is just a bunch of shitters anyway, minus that one really big knight, if we can protect that from, if they don't get anywhere near that, then we're good. And the best way for us to do that is by being on the front lines, even if it puts us in more danger.
Nav, you've been awfully quiet. What do you think?
I just want to murder.
Alright, I think Nav says frontline.
I also said front
Can
line.
we airdrop Nav into the middle of them so they can see all of them? Just gotta get rid of all the kids, right? Anyone remaining would be an adult.
I didn't even kill any children. I scared them.
I know, I'm just saying.
All I did.
That could be helpful. I mean, it won't decrease their forces much, but we won't be killing children, right? What does their will say? Like -3?
What's a will save? Anyway. Irithyll sees you guys, like, squabble and quarrel and have a split decision. Zero, the tiebreaker, having KFC seasoning, like, swollen his lips and cheeks, unfortunately. And Quinn, no longer on. Your only healer. No longer on duty with you guys. We have a squad that will not be backed up due to the fact that the rest of their platoon is off gallivanting behind enemy lines right now. If you want to go there and support them, that would be best.
That's good.
Okay.
Let's do that then.
Alright. See you later. Don't die. And Irithyll boards her gangplank where you can see the Overduke is being hogtied in the hold so that he can't go anywhere. And then that scene is gone as they start to take off.
Before,
Is that really necessary?
Yeah. No, probably not.
Is Earthill's not betraying us, right? Like I've hung out with this crazy. Okay, cool.
I mean, you could do an insight check if you really doubt her, but
because I'm trying my best to bury the hatchet, but like old habits die hard, and I want to just make sure. I want to. What is it? Investigation or insight?
Insight, please.
What kind of things?
You know, she's trusted by the tyrant. She seems to know what she's doing. And she gave you the choice. You are technically not hers to command at all. She is like an ally of Tulst, not a Tulst member. But you know, she gave you the directions, since you guys seem to be at a standstill. And John wants to move this game along. So, John will do so. You guys see a trench line. As you begin to move out, you ask for squad. What are they called? Give me 1 second. I actually have this written down somewhere. They have a funny word for what they call their squads.
Janglers.
No, it's...
I hope it's squibbles.
Primpers.
They are called a Carul. Also known as a
carpool,
squad.
Nice.
Yes, a carpool. A Ulethaen, if you wish to be fancy. This squad is made out of 3 frontline warriors, so heavy guys, and, you know, that everybody sees their magical fucking splint mail. No big deal. Holding shields and great, well, not great swords, but fine blades. They seem to be stacked to defend the following 4 units of this squad, for a total of 7 now, who are carrying these chonky, massive, heavy crossbows that seem to be able to rapidly shoot. Large penetrating bolts, blah blah blah. And finally is that supporter. This guy wears a cloak. He wears the same helmet as everybody else. But oh my god, does he have a shine to him. It looks like he's covered in fucking magic, team. Holy fuck, this guy's magical. Clearly some sort of spellcaster.
How magical is magical?
What do you mean?
Is his magical dick better than my magical dick?
Give me a magical dick check. What would that be for you?
Can you just roll performance?
Yeah, roll performance. Fuck it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you want to... he's way more magical than
Constitution Arcana check.
Oh.
Yeah. He's beautiful.
He's way more magical?
Yeah, do you want me to roll his hotness, too? You want me to do that real quick?
Oh, sure.
Alright.
Now I'm a little
6,
sad.
5, 2, so... What is that, 14?
That's
6, 5, 2.
Yeah,
6, 5, 2?
13.
13. Alright, so, you know, above average hotness. It's hard to tell underneath all the metal and fabric and helmet, but, you know, you see, like, some physique in there. Maybe if he wasn't, like, wearing full fucking body armor, trying not to get sniped, he'd be even hotter. You guys
Before
can meet
the battle
up.
starts,
Yeah.
I would just like to have a quick word with Runt and Revik individually. I'll say Runt and Revik, same sort of thing. Not kill children.
What?
No
What?
promises.
I can no longer call you friend.
Runt will look into Kushim's bug eyes and he will say, I don't need you to like me, but I do need you to survive.
Don't kill children.
John is bringing us to a battle map. John also needs to go into his Microsoft Edge so that he can zoom in a little bit. So, we need to talk real quick about what all these fucking squiggly lines mean. Because this, I know, looks jank as fuck, but do you guys know how hard it is to show elevation on a 2-dimensional map? So,
It is very hard.
I have made some handy-dandy graphs to help you guys out. So, this white line indicates that you are on even ground, 0, we'll say, for the better part of us. But you do have some elevation you're working with, and they have dug out some pits, moving the earth, compacting it, and forming a loose earthwork that you guys can hide behind in advanced positions and not get shot out of. It'll basically give you cover, which is nice when you are getting shot at. So it starts a little something like this. So we got this is -5. So you, if you are in here, are 5 feet below even ground. You can step up onto this ridge just for your upper torso and head to fire if you have a ranged weapon. But yeah, you have cover. So the next tier, if you follow up here to the white, you are now back on even ground. So you are now even with this. But you still have this nice little earth ledge. Or this earth, cover? I think, yeah, it's just cover. So you'll...
Is that like +2 to AC from range attack?
It'll be +2. And then up here, you're now 5 feet above the even ground. So now you have high ground advantage. It's not like direct advantage, but if you hold a choke and you're like 2.5 feet above a guy, you're gonna get at least a +1 to hit them, just due to the awkwardness of them stabbing at mostly your armored stuff. These lines indicate steps. They're not big, but you know. And this is the command bunker, we'll call it. It's basically just a bit of canvas to shield the stores, weapons, ammo, additional stuff that they don't want just out in the open for people to see. Maybe there's a communicator in there that the Ulethaens are using to do larger broadcasts, maybe to connect with the airship, because their suits are not omnipotent when it comes to communicating. But it is basically as you see it. These potholes down here are also cover in a way. The enemy will undoubtedly be using that to hide their, well, to take cover and not immediately get shot by being out in the open. Sound good?
Cool map.
Thank you. It took me a little while to make it.
Like the statue.
Oh yeah, there's all sorts of cover down here. You can see where some lines are missing because they're on the GM layer where the first wave is. Anyway, you guys can deploy yourselves how you want to, and you can talk with any of these NPCs for a minute if you must.
Go up to all of them. Don't kill children, please.
They all
Use
reject
non-lethal
you.
damage. Okay, had to make a try.
Poisonous arrows with non-lethal damage. Sorry.
John chokes on his chicken. Yes, and I will drag Zero onto this as you, in the distance, hear the marching of many a foot. A storm is coming, boys, in the heat of spring.
Could you drop my token? Because I have the poison dart frog on my... Oh, okay, thank you. I got it.
I did not do that, yeah.
I did not realize it worked that way.
Zero! Where do we want Zero?
Actually, that choke point looks pretty good right now. I mean, does he have a high AC?
Yes.
Okay.
He can back up this guy. It's kind of pointless if this guy's in front, but, you know, it's fine.
Because I have a climb speed, is it possible, and I'm also small, is it possible that I could literally be hiding behind this thing here?
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Like, okay, cool.
So if I'm right here, I can shoot things that are right here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You will notice on the map, it's kind of hard to tell, but where there's a hard line, that is like the true cover. If it starts to fade out, then you should be on like somewhat... You should have a ledge and a way to shoot them.
Okay.
So that way, you know, you can duck. If projectiles are coming this way, they won't hit you, but you can fire into this pit easily.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep.
Then
Now,
to make sure that I understand too, sorry.
yes.
Where I am, I'll be able to bolt people.
So this is even ground. This is even ground, and then it comes to a pit. So you would have to You would need to be like up here to shoot into this pit, but you can easily hit anything beyond the pit.
Oh,
Okay, cool. I'll do.
well, in that case, I'll just move back over here.
All right, you get cozy with an Ulethaen. Indeed, they have done a similar strategy of splitting up, keeping a warrior in the middle in case someone gets down here and tries to bum rush the inner workings, and then these guys are doing their thing.
Has Zero given all the soldiers like the +2 temporary hit point?
I do not care about people's feats when I'm playing their character. Nav, here is your token. You may move him.
I tried, John. That's not here.
What? Oh, true. Well, he'll see it in Vivod, and if he dies, he made his choice. What can I say? Nav, are you?
I'm thinking. I'm processing.
Please, process. Why the fuck won't my music play? Let's play Haunted Ramparts, because we're about to have some souls.
So if I'm down in the pit, I can pop over the ledge and...
Yeah, you can shoot people.
Do like an Eldritch Blast? Okay.
Climbing this is an athletics check, though. Climbing this way would be somewhat challenging. Or, people are there. They could assist you if you're trying to, retreat.
Okay.
Yeah. Feels good.
Yeah,
All right.
I like being right here, then.
All right. The Ulethaen behind you thinks you are the only non-coward of your team. Are we ready to see the enemies?
Ready, Freddy?
Yes.
Ready.
I mean, we're not that scared of children, but by this point, John.
Oh. As they come into view, you immediately see 1, a lot of children, and 2, a lot of non-children. As John zooms the battle map all the way down to these many colored dots. Now, John has already rolled their initiative, so I suppose we should do the same for you guys. And the battle can commence as they line up briefly just outside of range, or what they think is range. They take some advanced positions if they're able to, and then they will begin to charge. Alright. Let's play Sad Piano as soon as the kid's turn shows up.
That seems fitting.
Yeah, let's do it. Let us do it, guys. I cannot wait. This is not a rap battle. This is a field of heroes. Alright, we've clicked our tokens. We've hit the initiative button. John will hit zeros real quick. Initiative, and then he will do all of the Ulethaens because he actually forgot the Ulethaens. Lamau.
I missed our last combat, so this is actually my first time fighting with Nev.
Good, I'm glad.
I'll buy fire.
Group initiative. Very, very shitty rolls. What the fuck? How did all of my ranged people roll so shitty? Oh my god. Alright, fine, whatever. It's fine. Alright.
It's fine.
Descending order. Let me go ahead and move around back to the top where it belongs. And we will begin with the Destria Regular. They move up. All 3 of these guys move up. Whoosh. 60. This guy will rush 50 feet and jump into this foxhole, claiming it for his own. The next one. Where are you, next one? I can't find you. You're hidden on my map. Oh, it's because I did this in reverse order. Alright, this guy will move 47 feet, ducking right there. And then this guy, who's already in a foxhole, will get up, spending an extra 5 feet. So he'll have 55. He will come right here. And Revik, it is your turn. Is anyone within range?
I think I've got an 80 range with my bow. Let me just see if anyone is.
This is going to be a
this
very hard
person-
battle to stream.
Is this a child, the one I'm pointing at? Do you see
No,
it?
it's not. But it is a guy in full cover. So you
That's
know.
fine. Well, he needs to get out of that. Well, he doesn't need to get out of that cover. I will Hunter's Merchant. Wait, let me check how many spell slots I have because I think I'm running low. Alright, I've got 2 left, so I'm going to use 1 for a Hunter's Mark.
You cannot see him.
Oh, I can't see him.
He is behind full cover.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll just ready an action for the first to shoot the first non-child that comes within range of my arrows. That is out of
thank
cover.
you,
That is out of cover.
Understood.
Alright.
This guy. What's your range?
80? Oh, sorry. Me?
Yeah, you. What's your range? Because this guy
80.
just did a crazy 60-foot dash. Can you hit that guy on his way in?
If he passes this guy, then yes.
Then give me a shot before he jumps into full cover.
Sure. Bow. I'll actually use my +1 arrow as well. So let's see.
You're +1 or +2?
+1 arrow.
How do you... Oh, you only have a couple of them, right?
Yeah.
All right.
14. Jesus. Well, I missed.
That is a beautiful roll. A 2 and a 1, boys. We're starting this battle off well. It goes right past his face. The magic bursts onto the ground. The arrow is destroyed somewhere next to the other guy. And now it's time for this guy. The Ulethaen melee specialist readies an action. And will continue to ready actions until something needs to be done by him. Next up is this Ulethaen range specialist in position. What's his range at? He can't shoot anyone either, so he will ready a shot. He's got like 100-foot range, no big deal. And then this Destry irregular all the way down here. Man, I can't wait to get to the squads, boys. We're just dealing with the skirmishers right now. 35, 40. Alright, he's going to move like so, which you guys just barely caught the end of. And Runt, it is your turn.
I don't think I can hit anyone either. So, I will hold an action to shoot someone within my range, which
30 feet?
I believe is 30 feet, yeah.
Alright, please mark yourself. This Fresnoth irregular, it's time for the squads, begins to move the children forward in a formation. Now, this is called a platoon. When you have more than one squad working together, at least in John's mass combat that he has yet to release, you have what is known as a platoon. You share one initiative, and you have penalties and some bonuses, but mostly penalties for doing this. Especially in individual combat, which we are currently doing. So, John will move them up 30 feet, just like so. And that is all they can do. Some of them ram into part of an airship that blew up during the initial sky battle. But that's basically it. They just have to stand and awkwardly move in unison, bringing us to Kushim's turn.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that guy's now within Eldritch Blast range, the one that's commanding the platoons.
What is Eldritch
so-
Blast range?
120 feet.
Just barely. You're gonna have to shoot through Child to get him, but yes. He does have a little bit of cover for being in part of his platoon, although he does have a significant height advantage on them.
Well, Kushim, seeing this one, presumably giving orders to the children, right? He sees that going on?
Yeah, totally. He's clearly the leader.
Yeah, Kushim is super pissed about that. This is the guy. This is the one. And he's going to Eldritch Blast.
You Eldritch Blast for a 17, missing entirely.
Even okay.
Yep. His base AC is higher than that. Alright. Do you want to roll to see if a kid takes it instead, though?
Nah.
Get down, sir! No! He just jumps in front of him.
I want to do that.
Destry Irregular's turn. This guy, you are already in the foxhole. You spend 5 feet to get out. You move up here into this one. Destry Irregular, the skirmishers are almost done, boys. Don't worry. And then he's going to go prone right here. So any shots on him will be at disadvantage, but, you know, that's all he can do. Then the Ulethaen... Oh, that guy entered range of our Ulethaen range specialist, I believe. Yes, so he will get a shot. John's already forgetting his ready to action. So this guy will use his ready to action to shoot the Irregular for a 13, and I believe missing. Guys, uh-oh. We're in some trouble now. Does he spend a... No, he won't.
It's mostly just kids. How bad could it be?
Hang on. I'm looking at this guy. Does this guy want to use his fucking combat superiority die to hit? No, he won't.
Seems like it's really early in the fight to do that.
Yeah. Zero's turn. Guys, what does Zero do? Does he even have any ranged potential?
He activates his dodge action.
Oh, he's got a longbow. He could have been readying a shot. Okay. So... Zero's gonna get outside, or I guess inside cover, pull out his longbow, and probably ready an action to shoot someone. Alright, cool. Destry, Irregular, Skirmishers moving up still. Whew. 40. Oh, he can't do it. He goes 45 and goes prone. I think triggering the longbow attack. Alright, I need someone to be Zero. Who wants to be a fighter?
I can do it.
Alright. What is your name? Ian roll. Twint. Great. There we go. Alright, you are him now. Congratulations, you have access to his character sheet. I will do the longbow attack. Oh my god, we got the crit on the Irregular. For 5 plus 6, he does not get dueling. What does that make it? 11? 11 points of damage, chunking the Irregular, which the chat cannot see. Whoosh. This guy. Sorry, boys. It's a big, long map because John's a stupid butthead. Next up, Ulethaen Range Specialist. Where are you? You guys should have been a squad. Disadvantage. He can shoot a kid. Shoot the kid squad leader. Can he move anywhere closer? What's his fucking range? 100? Fuck. Either way, it's at disadvantage, so he's going to take a shot at the squad leader. For a 16, he's going to use a superiority die for it. For 3, brings it up to 19, which I believe hits. I think he just meets his AC. So this guy is now at 3. Yeah, he just hits. For 7 plus... well, just 7. That 4 is ignored. So, that squad leader a little bit hurt. Ulethaen melee specialist, readies action. They're all doing defensive bullshit. And Destry Irregular. Guys, don't you love... I can't wait for you guys to start killing these people. Holy shit. This guy moves up 5 feet. Goes here, goes prone. Is he triggering anyone's readied actions? Nope. Ulethaen Range Specialist goes. Now your teammates can start going. This guy will also try to shoot the big bad squad leader. But Oh, disadvantaged, even hits normally. So he will do 11, and he will do a trip attack. So 15. Oh my god, he almost kills the squad leader. Oh, they have multi-attack. Fuck. Oh, well, whatever. That other one forgot. No big deal. So, strength saving throw, DC. Guys, don't you love how John cannot remember anything and was not prepared for this at all? Passes, he will shoot again. As they have multi-attack. Ooh, 12 will not do it, though. Destry, irregular. Where are you, bud? Where are you hidden? The final guy. No, there's one more after this. We'll move up, go prone, because there's no more foxholes, boys. Ulethaen CT supporter, also known as Control Tower. We'll cast some magic. No, he won't. Yeah, okay, that's it. He will do something, but no one cares about him. So, no big deal. Alright. Isn't this such an engaging stream, gentlemen? Fresnoth Regular, where are you, bud? So, this is the squad leader leading the big boys. Now, they are a squad, not a platoon. No, they are a platoon, so they have to move base movement. So they go like that. They don't dash, but John sort of fucked up the, what do you call it? They are using the children for cover to advance into the trench line. It is clear from that. And Nav, it is finally your turn. How are you doing?
Excited. He's going to just summon his packed weapon. Because that takes an action.
You didn't have it out ready for combat?
Could I?
Yeah.
Okay, then yes. Then I will actually hold an Eldritch Blast for the first... For like the next closest thing that is... Like, I don't give a fuck about the people...
Not a child. Not a
Hold
child.
on. I don't give a fuck about the people, like, way back here.
Okay.
But the next one are, like, these guys in the foxholes that...
Okay, you want to
Try to,
target
like,
the
run forward.
skirmishers?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Doesn't matter which one, just, like, whichever one is first coming towards us.
Alright, what is your range?
120 with Eldritch Blast.
I see. Then you will definitely get some hit off. As this guy moves 45 feet up here. Can you see that? This guy?
That one right there?
Yeah, can you hit
Yeah.
him?
I should be able to, but...
And make your attack, because John forgot to roll him into initiative, so he's setting it manually to 0. Or to 1, really. $16 will hit. As he runs across ground, taking 5 points of force damage and then going prone. Alright,
Also,
cool.
he has 10 feet less movement speed.
Understood. Let me move him. He will actually be set to 5, just flat. Since I moved him first. Oh, he has 10 less movement speed? Oh, then he's just forced to be standing up awkwardly. I can't,
Oh, God!
I can't fall! I can't do it! It takes half my movement! I don't think that's right, but, you know, whatever. Fuck it. This guy moved. He goes prone after moving 45 feet. And finally, the last Ulethaen, who's also the last in initiative, readies in action. And now we re-begin the round. Woo! Round 2, or, well, 1, technically. Round 0 is over, boys. This guy gets up, spends 5 feet of movement to get up. So that's, well, he's already dashing. He jumps into the foxhole, which will proc our ready attack from Mr. Runt. You've got a crossbow. A 22 will hit. How do you get sneak attack? Or is that just auto?
I forgot to. Yeah, it's auto. I forgot
Okay,
to
cool.
toggle it.
No, you're good. And that's all he can do. He says, I'm first! In common. And then the other ones move up as well. Spends 5 feet. Dashing forward. Here to die. Whoosh. Guys, they're in the trenches. Oh no. And then this guy. Who are you? Whoosh. Whoosh. They will move as well. He has a little bit more. They fall down into the trench. Look at the next trench that's fucking elevated, which they couldn't really tell due to the fucking fact they didn't really know this was there. And they're like, oh fuck, we're gonna die. And Revik, it's your turn.
So, let's see. I want to shoot. So right now the only people available are people in foxholes or prone, right?
No.
So what about this guy that got hit by the Eldritch Blast? Does he in this? I'm find out.
Yeah, you can totally see them.
Oh, these guys here. Gotcha.
You can't see those guys, but you definitely have an angle on this dude. This doofus.
Sure. So would you allow me to kind of just hop up onto the wall since I have a climbing speed?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, cool. Then I'll just hop up onto the wall to get a better angle. And then I will Hunter's Mark him as a bonus action.
You do so. He is Hunter's marked.
Cool, I burn a spell slot. And then I'm going to try and hit him with my bow.
Alright. You are concentrating. We will denote it with orange. A 24 is indeed a hit.
Cool.
Oh my god!
The 2+4 is a con save. So 6 damage will, if he succeeds on a 12 con save, he takes 6.
He dies no matter what.
Oh, awesome. And then I guess next turn I'll move my Hunter's Mark onto someone else, but
Yeah.
I'll jump back down.
You fucking shoot him in the neck and he dies.
Awesome.
The irregular goes next. Whoosh, whoosh, and goes prone right here on this lip. Perhaps intent to provide supporting fire rather than just fucking die. This guy re-readies his action. This Ulethaen begins the gunning down process. Shooting twice in a guy who has no cover. He will shoot once, shoot twice, 5, and then 13, killing him. Whoosh.
Was that the one who was first?
No. Wait. Nah, that guy was first.
Yeah,
He
the
was.
guy that was first was one I hit.
Yeah. Next up, this guy. This Destry Irregular. Guys, come check it out. Come look it down here. He's gonna spend 5 feet of movement to get out of the pit. And then fucking come here and then go prone. Isn't that a good fucking turn? What a hero. Run, it's your turn. Kill a man.
Okay, it's time to kill yet another man. I will bonus action, steady aim, and then attack with advantage on the same dude.
24 will hit. Wow.
9.
Kind of pathetic.
I know.
He still
Well,
lives.
Doom took
He's
my
still
dice.
up. The Fresnoth regular, who is got shot, almost died, is like, fuck. But he has to keep moving the kids along. And here is where he will do a special action and tell them to go. Allowing them to take dash actions of their own and break squad cohesion, unleashing them upon your trenches. Or platoon. What do you call it? Platoon cohesion. So now they're their own squads, and now John has to roll their initiative. And redo descending order. Going all the way back down. Alright, that is his turn. Now he will spend the rest of his movement to go. No, that was 30 feet. He's done. Alright, Kushim, it's your turn. The children have been given an order to rush the trench line. Only Nav is there to meet them.
Bastards.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him for Mom!
Okay. Hearing... no, well... Okay, what I'm gonna try. To cast Disguise Self on myself. And to give myself the appearance of Fresnoth.
Okay.
Alright?
Alright.
Then I step up onto the thing.
Yep.
You know, so that they can see me. And I say, "Children, they have deceived you. Get them. They are trying to keep you from Mom.
Wow.
Let me see your
Oh,
very
I-
best deception check as other people and the chaos around. You have to yell over people screaming, dying, yelling, shooting. Let's hear it.
Come on.
And
Come on.
Revit's like, wow, she's really good at making children into soldiers.
21's pretty good.
That's not bad.
Let's see if they could even hear you. I have to roll a lot of d20s now, and I only have one on hand. Oh, okay. Well, the backline heard you. Some of them, were beginning to charge, raising their, their red rifles. You know, A Christmas Story. Just they have BB guns. They're just coming in. Armed with toy weapons. Some of them stop, see you there as Fresnoth, are dumb, and, stop moving for a brief moment. And actually just stop moving. They're like, wait, what? And I will denote their green, orange, and blue dot. Or purple dot, excuse me. For those who stopped moving. Alright. Anything else?
I think that's all I can do.
Alright. You are well within range of a Ulethaen, or not an Ulethaen, a Fresnoth irregular who is in cover. You are standing outside of cover, so he's going to shoot you with a 12
Do they
to
think
hit.
I'm Fresnoth, though? Are they?
No, they're adults. They're not stupid. They understand magic exists in this world. Where kids are dumb,
Well,
adults would never be deceived by such a clear farce. But he's within cover, and will stay there. Warchild halts, and is immediately cut down. No, that's next turn. He halts, looks to the commander who told him to go get him, and is like, wait, what? Is that Mom? This Destry irregular spends half his movement to get up, and climbs into this foxhole with just enough movement to take a shot at the pretender of Mom. Shit. Alright.
no, children, they're trying to take me.
This Ulethaen range specialist will see the squad leader, who's now well within range, and gun him down. One shot will hit. 14 damage will put the 12 health squad leader, well, he'll put him down. He will then next level his rifle, not rifle, crossbow. At someone he can see. There's a bunch of kids. Kushim, what would be a bad roll for you?
You mean like low or high?
Yeah. What on a dice which you do not know what I rolled, what number is super bad for you and what number is super good for you?
High is bad.
High is bad?
Sure.
All right. What is the worst possible outcome of this one character's decision that you could foresee?
Of what? Whose character? Is it my character?
Like
Whose
some
character?
Ulethaen guy halfway across the back. Like, is it him shooting a kid, like, in the face? Or is it him casting fireball on a bunch of children?
Yeah, that would probably be the worst, huh?
He sees red squad leader over here, and he's going to shoot him, because John rolled a natural 20, which is apparently really bad for you, my friend. So he's going to shoot this... Yeah, he hits. For 9, killing the 1 hit point child, and these guys will make a morale check. They've lost 2. They've lost their squad leader, though. It will pass. Okay, wow. The kids are in it. They don't even notice. Destry Irregular goes. He will crawl forward and then stand up and then get back into his fucking foxhole because he's an idiot. Zero will go, and he's got a bow. Zero, Kushim, what is Zero doing?
Yes. I feel like gonna go for that squad leader in the back, right?
Can he hit? Well, I don't know of the range of a longbow.
Oh, yeah, 150, so can definitely hit.
Okay, cool. I'll believe you. Longbows really have 150-foot range? Jesus. 17 will not do it. Does Zero have a mechanic to... No, he's a giant boy. He's not a... What do you call it? A battle master. Unfortunate. I know I'm telling you to play someone's character who's level 4, which you've never looked at before, but, you know. Sorry. This range specialist next to Zero has 3... Okay, he's going to finish off your kill run, because that seems like the most optimal thing to do. For 23, should kill. For 12, kills the 5 hit point guy. And then he will target somebody else. Can he reach this guy who's out in the open like an idiot? Yes, he can. So, the guy who was Eldritch Blast will be shot for a 12. Unfortunately missing. This guy re-readies his action. Destry Irregular. Guys, we're picking off some skirmishers. Stand up. Move here. Dash here. And is in the hole. This Ulethaen sees that children are dying, so he's just going to start targeting them. Should he use his catapult device to do an AoE? Probably not. That seems like overkill. He's just going to fucking... Yeah, he's just going to kill kids. Bop, bop. 7, 5 will kill this guy. Target marker? Please help me out. Oh, I'm lagging. Okay, cool. Dope. And then he's just gonna go down a row for 5. Ah! He lives. A child lives. He does not die immediately. Alright. Ulethaen range specialist, I believe, has gone. Or is this a different guy? No, that was the same guy. And Destry Irregular. Don't worry, guys. I can't wait to release mass combat. We'll go here and stay prone. Slithering along the ground like a snake. The spellcaster will go again. And shout out in his tongue. Do better. And give his archers bless. He'll give 3 people bless, and is concentrating on bless now. Bringing us to the War Children. The first War Child squad stopped, looked at you guys, looked at their squad leader get domed, looked at 2 other kids die. I think they're good. Yeah, it's a pretty high roll. All right. Go, let's get Mom. Wait, what are we doing? They're gonna move half their speed. Unsure what's going on. Fresnoth regular. These fucking 8-year-olds. Oh my god. Is John a monster?
Yes.
They will move forward and threaten the children that if they don't move forward, they will cut them down. Alright, there we go. Nav, it's your turn.
Okay. Can I, like, make an athletics and an attack kind of like at the same time?
You want to move up?
Well, I don't necessarily want to, like, hop over that edge, like, all the way. But I want to, like, get up high enough that I could take a swing at the dude that's right there.
So he's prone, which means his head is, like, eye level with you right now. You would have advantage to hit him as normal.
Oh, okay, then I'll just do that.
Alright, cool.
And I'm gonna, booming blade it.
Well, that was not what you wanted to hit.
That is not?
No, that was
Okay.
the extra modifier to hit. So, why don't you give me a melee attack, which is what is needed for a booming blade.
Why the fuck is that not on here? Because I put that on there.
You don't
Oh,
have a
it's right
war
there.
pick?
No,
A
that's what I was
23
trying to find.
will hit. So please do me lightning war pick damage. 5 and 3 is often 8. And now he is under the effects of Booming Blade. If he moves willingly, including standing up, he will take a 1d8 of thunder damage. We won't
You
mark
get the
him.
extra 1 too.
That is when
No,
he
that
hits
was
level 5.
Oh, yeah.
And then it increases. This squad rolled their morale check earlier and will dash their 25 movement feet. Well, they'll dash. They will move 25 feet, excuse me, and then they will dash. Charging Nav, but being unable to attack. Nav, you're being swarmed by kids. And then this guy's ready action goes off. As someone enters melee range with him. He will do his own Shabooming Blade. For an 11 to hit a child. Unbelievable. Well, they have 10 AC, so yeah. Alright. Kid is obliterated. Turn to mush. And that is that. As John begins to regret playing in John's campaign, this irregular will stand up all the way. Move his... Well, he's dashing, so he's got 15 more feet. And then we'll shout, "Come on, you bastards! You want to live forever!" This guy will stand up as well. Wait, no, he was just slowed. So I need to move him back 10 feet.
Starship Troopers.
There we go. Yeah, that was the reference. This guy was prone. Alright, he gets to the edge. Melee specialist goes. Will step over the corpse of a child and keep killing. Cutting the first one down. He's got to back up Nav. Nav, you need to get back. You're weak and squishy. He says, chopping into the first kid, killing him, moving up another step to carry out his extra attack. Getting a 23 for another 10 on the 1 hit point monster. And then, well, monster. He's the monster now. And then backs up another step. Alright. Guys, maybe we are the bad guy. Maybe I'm the bad guy. These guys will dash forward. They were not doing their morale checks done. They were the ones who didn't even notice the Fresnoth person. And they will move up to here and take the ridge line because they're heroes. We're gonna do it for Mom. And round 2 is complete. Alright, this guy is dead, this guy is dead, and this guy is super dead. Revik, it is your turn. You see a bunch of children. You see a bunch of them go down.
There are a lot of children. I want to do something stupid. I don't. I know it's a bad idea. I'm going to leave the cover and get to the top. And do I see this guy down here? Or no?
Yeah, but he's prone.
Okay. But I can't see him. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's good enough for me. I will move my hunter's mark to him. With my bonus
Understood.
action. And then I'm going to try and attack him at disadvantage.
Alrighty.
And I maybe cover, I'm not sure.
No, he has no cover, but it is still a disadvantage.
Okay, this is coming at him from disadvantage. 19.
A 19 will indeed hit him.
Alright, I'm gonna roll another one so that it doesn't roll the crit damage.
Dope.
So,
Oh my
alright,
the 11
5.
normally kills him. He has 8 health.
Awesome, cool. Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm gonna shout, run away, children, or else you're gonna die! Look at all the dead people, it's horrifying, right?
Ah, they yell. This Ulethaen range specialist is blessed now. I don't have a blessed fucking modifier to add. I hit next on accident, but it is his turn. Who does he see? He sees the one giving orders. He's gonna shoot the one giving orders. 14 won't do it, but we rolled a 1d4. 18 won't do it, but he does have attacks or superiority dice, so he will do 13 damage, hitting the guy, spending one of his precisions. Oh, this guy was the chunky, or one of the chunky ones. He will then extra attack to do the same. Or multi-attack. 20 will do it for an extra 10. Oof, oof. He got oofed. And we will denote that he only has 3 left. Alright, cool. Now it is time for this guy. He is super dead. Then the Ulethaen melee specialist readies his action. The ranged boy. Wait, who just went? Oh, we just did his turn out of order. My bad. I scrolled down too soon. Destry Irregular stands up to shoot Revik. Revik, what is your AC?
That 20 will definitely hit me. Or my AC is 15, I think.
Well, a 20 will definitely hit you, as you said. For 4, you are shot with a short bow. Indeed.
This is fine. This is fine. Just don't you run away, children.
And then he goes back to prone. Because he's a dick. Runt, there's so many kids in front of you.
There are very many kids in front of me.
This is war.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I am going to
Kill more
bonus
children?
action, steady aim, and I am going to aim my hand crossbow at this man who is prone
All
for
right.
a normal attack.
Can you reach normally?
Well, that'd be disadvantage
Okay,
anyway,
yep.
because of my range. So that's why it's
Understood.
normal because of... Yep.
All right. A
Damn.
14 just hits.
Oh, fog.
For 5.
Man, what is with me with my fucking... My damage die, though.
Ow! He says.
That'll be it for me.
That's smart. This range group is threatened. They will make a morale check. They are going forward. Wow, these kids are fucking fearless, team. We do not want to bring the irregular with us, though. 25 is their movement. We gotta do it, or we'll never see our families again. And they move forward up to this bloodbath, guys. Uh-oh. The Fresnoth irregular is dead. He is removed from initiative order. And Kushim, it is your turn. You are Fresnoth. Where's your fire?
Can they all see me? Can I see them?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, and they've noticed me, right?
Maybe.
I'm gonna yell at them, children, stop! And I'm gonna make prestidigitation for the symbol of the blazing star in my hands. Mother command, mother. I am your mother. I promise you kill rocks. No, what would he say?
I think that's what he would say.
Children, stop.
This is a very stressful situation, Kushi.
Children, stop. They have tricked you. Come over to our side, and you will see your families soon.
Yes, come to the people who are killing you.
All right, Vedestria Regular's turn goes on. 20.
I'm sure some of the kids believe it.
He will shoot Revik since Revik is standing and shooting.
Out of cover. Yeah.
15.
Misses. I have 16 AC.
You have 16 AC?
Yes. Because my dexterity got bumped last level. So.
Rats. Good job. And then he will go prone, falling to the ground. Warchild goes. Sees mom. What? What are you saying? I can't hear you.
What? I don't.
No, it's chaos. People are screaming. People are dying.
You have thaumaturgy?
Do you have thaumaturgy? That would help. And they will take 5 shots at Nav. Wow. Yeah, they're going to take 5 shots at Nav. I have to move a body. Actually, hang on. This is getting a little messy. How about I don't do that and instead give everybody an orange dot so that I can understand who is in whose squad before I just mix kids. I mean, it'd probably end up like that. Just a fucking pack of just children with guns. Alright, Team Orange. Nav, what's your AC? It's pretty high, right?
Give me 1 sec. I think it's a 17. I'm explaining to Brandon the situation of us murdering children.
5. Wow. That is
Did they all fucking hit me?
all but 1 missed. They only have a +3, guys. That's pretty good, right?
This is bullshit.
Alright, one's a crit, so we'll do the crit first for 5.
Okay.
And then we'll do 3 normals. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Wow.
motherfucker!
Is that exactly your HP?
I am at -1.
We got him!
God fucking fuck you, John. I was gonna put Armor of Agath on my next turn.
This is why we kill children.
Children did this?
We did it! The kids scream! We'll see her mom! We'll see her! Our real moms! Destry Regular goes. Hey, Giant, can I get a cool AoE ability that scares people?
John, no. You know what? I was just talking about this to Brandon. Fuck you, this is bullshit, okay? I didn't kill any of the children last time. I was nice and I let them live, and this is how I'm repaid?
You know,
Accept this.
karma...
Zero.
What?
Zero's over here. Is it too late for me to use that ability?
What ability?
He's got one where he... Hold on.
It's a little
This
late,
one.
but not because it's your fault.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe no one else is watching you fucking die.
I'm upset.
Are you gonna make a child kill another child? Please say yes.
I mean, I really didn't want to. Then they rolled max and a crit. I feel like you see 4 of them and you see him going, and yeah, I think so.
So you're doing this on the first crit so that it hits the one that would have crit the second time? I'm kidding.
Yeah, here's the thing. I just rolled them all at once, which really sucks. But, like, he's hit the first time, then the crit shows up. I guess you want to do it for the first time. But you definitely would want to do it for the critical. So, go ahead. as your one reprieve, you may do this and bring Nav back up from -1 to 4.
So the 5 is going away?
The
Yeah.
5 is going away.
Okay.
And then it redirects just randomly, or just where does it go?
Someone I choose. I choose the Ulethaen.
You choose the Ulethaen.
No, that makes sense.
Is there anyone in 30 feet? Oh, yeah, you can target the tank guy. Totally. Alright, he suffers 5. Sees the magic, won't forget this. I know it was you, Kushim, controlling 0. Alright, moving on. It's fine. This Ulethaen will finish off the squad leader that he can clearly see because he's not a dipshit. Will hit once. I don't know why I rolled him at the same time. 5. Won't do it, so he'll fucking... Yeah, he'll take the 8 and kill him. Go. The squad leader is dead. These two now need to roll initiative. Which I will do so as a group. 3 and a 19. Descending order, going all the way down. Alright, well, the first shot killed him, so he technically has a second shot. He'll just aim it at one of the squatties, who he can see. 20 will hit. Honestly, I shouldn't have done this, but it's too late. We'll suffer 12 in the front line. Ugh. You guys need help, and the monsters need to fucking die. He is down to 3 superiority dice. 0, it is your turn. You have your reaction back. As John takes a bite out of his chicken.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that 0's me. Yeah. Okay. Oh, bugger.
0, you have a longbow. Just pick someone.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pick the one that's being hit and hit already.
Alright, cool. Make your one ranged attack. A 25 will hit. Don't mind me as I do the damage for you just to speed this up a little bit.
Take over it.
Boom! 12 damage. Is Jesus Christ. Being a dex fighter, boys. This Destria regular stands up. Moves 15 feet. Well, he's not prone. He was just in the thing, so he spends 5. Gets to here and shoots Kushim. As Kushim's still dressed like an idiot.
Hold on
For
a
a
second.
20.
0's going to use his reaction to charm that one.
What?
He can,
How?
as it comes close.
He only... what? How many times can he do this shit?
Well,
that's only when it ends its turn. That's only when it ends its turn, so he still gets an attack.
Okay. Sorry. I thought it was when it comes up. Sorry, go ahead.
God damn it, dude. Why are you making me roll new things? He's out of range anyway. Alright, cool. He shoots you, Kushim, for a 20 to hit for 8 damage. Get wrecked. Out of your 35 hit points. Alright. This bottom guy will retaliate against the guy who just shot you. We'll shoot him for an 11, I believe, killing him. No, bringing him to 1. 1 damage is all that's left. And then he will shoot that guy again. Missing. Alright, Ulethaen melee specialist. God, he wishes he had better spells. He really does. That's a good fireball formation, boys. He readies his action in case something gets close to his friends. This guy gets up, sees Kushim, will shoot Kushim. We're taking the appearance of our leader, you dickbag. Is 16 a hit?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yes, it does.
4. And then he will pop back into his little firing hole. Next up is the Ulethaen range specialist, who is standing upright. This guy is... Wait, where are you? You or you? He doesn't care about the irregular. He wants to kill off these bad boys. They're the real threat. So he will shoot the guy that is wounded for a 26 to hit, for 11, killing him. And then we'll shoot at the guy next to him for a 24 to hit, for an 11, severely hurting him. Ow! They grunt and groan. They rant and rave. This guy who is prone stands up to shoot Kushim, and then will immediately duck back down, missing. His Ulethaen supporter. Well, it's a good thing I don't have to cast Healing Word on that idiot ally of ours for getting himself shot by kids. And I suppose will Sacred Flame somebody. Who can he see? He is actually, he can't see anyone. So he climbs up a little bit. Yep. Oh, who's out there? Doesn't see, he sees a bunch of fucking children. He's just gonna go back down. Fuck it. He doesn't need to do anything. The war children move up, but they're watching some carnage, but some of the kids are getting pretty lucky. I think they're gonna move up. 25. 22 and 20. I need to mark these with green dots. John, was 40 children really necessary to bring into a battle? Some may ask me this question, to which I say, Kushim, what is your AC?
15.
Well, they're out of range, so they can't even hit you.
Why would they hit Fresnoth? Fresnoth is their mom.
They're a liar! That's not our real mom! Everyone is behind cover except for Nav, really, but they can't shoot through all of their friends. So they're just going to shoot at this line at disadvantage, I guess. Because you guys are behind cover. Well, I guess you get AC bonuses, not cover. So
Yeah, I have an AC bonus.
Alright, cool. It's going to be like +2 or +5 or something. Something
I'll let you know if
crazy.
you hit.
Alright, so first one misses. We're gonna go like this. So 3 will be on Gibby just because they're gonna shoot straight forward. So, almost. Then 2 will be on 0. Oh.
Wow.
That's some good shit right there. What is 0's AC, my friend?
It's not 21.
But he has a +2, so the 21 still hits for 3, and then 9. Good roll. So please subtract that. And then the last one will be on a crossbow guy. Fuck it. For 15, won't do it. They are behind cover. Fresnoth regular. Who are you? You are the dead squad leader. We will remove you from initiative. Nav, it is finally your turn. You are alive, but you shouldn't be. What do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
Mm-hmm.
I want to armor of... wait. Never mind, because that won't even work. Like
True.
I wanted it to. Okay.
They are ranged attacks.
They are, in fact, ranged attacks. Shitty ranged attacks, but still ranged attacks. Okay, then... I guess I'm gonna, try and
Fireball?
pop over this ledge. God, I fucking wish. Piddles would be fantastic right now. He would give 0 fucks about killing the children.
Well, what about trying to scare them or something? They're just children.
Ravik shouts. Hey, can you not run away real quick? Can you use one of your many AoE fear abilities to stop them from coming out? Fucking Ravik, fuck you, Brood.
You're welcome to get your ass down here if you want to take the shots, Revik.
Okay, I'll be right down.
That has a 30-foot radius, right?
Oh yeah.
'Cause
Radius.
that would affect all of the children. Literally all of them. And just force John to roll 30 times in a row.
Again.
I won't.
Again.
I'm not gonna do that. I'll do it
No,
once for your squad
I was
leader.
thinking about it, but I don't think I want to waste it on when we have support. But yeah, I want to hop over this ledge.
Alright.
So you're taking opportunity attacks?
They're ranged weapons. You don't get it.
You said athletics, right?
Yeah, you just drop down.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you can just walk up. So you're on even ground? Or, no, you would have to do a little clamber up, wouldn't you? Yeah, go ahead. Or you could just walk back. It doesn't really matter.
I'll just do that. I didn't know if I could, like, squeeze my way past him or not.
Yeah, he'll move. He takes a side step. It's fine. Good job,
And-
he says, punching you in the back with his shield to give you an extra step.
Do I wanna... I feel like I do wanna... Okay, what is the fucking... a 15 foot...
I guess I can remove this red dot.
How far is that?
Just fucking choose someone, brother. It's a fucking shooting gallery. Just a fucking...
No, I'm gonna darkness.
Oh. Okay. Who are you casting it on? Someone or a point?
That's what I was trying to
Math out.
fucking decipher. I think I'm gonna cast it at the the edge of that little footing, cliff, whatever you wanna.
All right. It is a 20-foot radius or a 20-foot, 15-foot radius.
15-foot radius of a sphere.
Okay. So hold that there, please. Can you bring that back? Hang on. I'm attached to corner. You're attached to center. There we go. And now we will draw a shape of a... Fuck. I didn't move the right tool. There we go. Now we will draw a shape. Guys, don't... Why is it doing this? Why is it trying to draw a line when I moved it to draw a box, bro? What is happening? It won't let me draw. There. Look. Alright.
Do it.
Something like that? Maybe?
Mm,
I can't tell. If,
much larger.
yeah, I think so, but now I can't touch it because there's too much shit in the way. Uh-oh.
It'll be there, there.
Oh, yeah. Keep that there real quick. And then can you do the bottom half, please? Alright. Alright, so something like this. I think.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
There we go. Alright. Alright. These guys are in darkness and begin to scream. Ah! What? This guy is dead, but his team left without him. But his team took substantial losses. Alright, yeah, they're done. They are in darkness. They don't know where they are. They can hide in the GM lair. Cowering together. Alright. This Destry irregular was standing surprised that he is still alive, will move up. No, we'll move here into the darkness. See, the problem with darkness is that lighting sucks. If I gave this thing like a physical body that you guys could not see through or activated daylight lighting, you'd be like, John, what the fuck is happening? Why is it lagging? Oh no. However, he sees Revik, so he's going to shoot Revik. So Revik, eat it.
Yep, that's a 21, so I'll eat that. 9 damage.
He shoots a short bow at you.
It connects and he's like, I'm not 15 hit points.
Good. Did someone say they're at 15 hit points? This guy runs forward and shoots you right.
Oh no, my hit points. No, actually you miss.
I miss.
Yeah, you miss.
Well, good job, Nav. This Ulethaen melee specialist says, having punched you in the back, I'm gonna go cut out the legs of all these kids now before they shoot me to death. Excuse me. So he'll move.
In perfect common?
Yeah, in perfect common. Not broken at all. It seems like he's mastered the language. So he's gonna take a swipe, and take a swipe. One at each kid in front of him. This guy has 1 hit point. This guy has 5 for 8, and then he's gonna move back into this wall. Not to that wall. Thank you, sir. Please keep retreating to where your friends are. I'll hold this. Ow! Where are you, War Child? Alright, you guys took losses too. Holy fuck, these guys don't give a shit about their friends. This War Child squad, it's just these two. They're gonna shoot at the fucking guy who just fucking stabbed 2 of their friends' legs out from under him. You bastard! You killed X! Missing both times. Alright, finally, the blue squad moves up. Dashing all the way. 42 feet. And they're all gonna take a knee here. Alright, Revik, round 3. It's your turn.
Alright, which one? Oh god, that's a lot of different people. Which one of these guys was the one who hit me for 9?
You don't know. It's a chaotic battle. People are shooting arrows.
I want this guy.
Yeah, sure. Can you see him?
I moved my hunter's mark to him.
Alright, he is hunter's marked.
I'm disadvantaged because he's prone. Oh, he's not prone.
He is not prone, no.
Alright, regular bow. Here it comes.
Here comes sub 14. Fuck.
25.
No.
No matter what I roll, I have 8 damage.
Do
from all of
14
my
damage.
Oh. Sure. He needs to make a con save. DC 12 where he takes 5 extra. So that's 2. He'll only take 2 damage if he doesn't. Wow, that's depressing.
Wow, okay.
He takes only 2 damage instead of 7.
So
10 total.
10 total.
okay, good. So 10 total. He's at 4.
And then.
Are you gonna stay out there?
Revik is going to be a coward and say, "Oh God, there's a lot of people here." And then, can I just make this jump in one leap? Just like back here. All right, and then I'll cower like a coward.
Understood.
Actually, hold on. So that's 12.5. So does that mean that I can use the other half to go prone behind the cover?
Yeah.
So, cool. Awesome.
You want to be stepped on?
Who's gonna step on me? But anyway.
All right.
Nav is pretty close, so.
This guy moves over here and readies an action. This guy, Fresnoth's regular. Where are you? Are you dead? No, you are red team. Red team. Red team, my favorite team. You do not want to bring the dead body of your commander with you. They shall move 30, but they have to watch out for the foxhole. And they move 55, and will push these 2 kids in. who had faltered. Ow! So that they can take their space. I really wish this darkness wasn't here! So Ulethaen shouts at the top of his fucking lungs. So now he has to move. We'll come up to here. I guess he how much was that actually? He's got a bit of movement. Alright, he is going to move to this corner. Look at Nav, stare at him for a brief moment, and then just start shooting. The people who are on even ground, which he can see some armored dudes. So he's going to shoot at the first one he can see, right past Nav and his friend. Yeah, he can hit both. So he's going to start left because they're not stupid. They can focus their attacks. 16 won't do it. And 29 sure as shit will. For 14, bringing him down to 1 hit point. But luckily combat superiority can take place after you see your damage. Wait, no it can't. Then never mind.
Decided after attack roll up, but not yet.
Yeah, not damage roll. Alright, that guy's at 1. John just tried to make it a bit quicker for combat superiority. Destry irregular. He's gonna hold the ridge. He steps up, shoots at someone, pops back down. He'll shoot at a blue guy. Or a archer. Range attack. Archer misses. Yeah, he expected that. Runt, it is finally your turn. There is a big stinking black cloud of nothingness in front of you.
What a damn shame. So many children I could have killed.
True.
Anyway, because I have a climbing speed, can I go up like this without an athletics?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, if I were to go here, could I stab this guy with a rapier since he is prone?
No, because you were size small and the ridge is bigger than you.
That's okay, because I can just go here instead, because I have 35. So I can kind of climb up next to him.
You have 35 movement?
I have mobile.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yep.
So I will come here, and then I will stab him with my rapier.
Alright, you stab him with your rapier. Stab him. He has 1 hit point. It's at advantage.
Please, for the love of God.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And then I'm going to bonus action dash and come back into the pit. And I'm literally just going to run back to where I was.
Alright. What a good sally. Alright.
Mobile.
Excellent murder.
These guys are the last to move. And are, going to take a reserve position. Tacticians would call it, but they would call it cowering. Because they don't want to deal with this. Take cover, they say. The stream can't see, so I'll just I'll just move them there real quick. These poor kids. They got brought into a war that wasn't their own. Kushim, you're alive. You shouldn't be, but you are.
Totally should be. Alright, let's see then. Probably going to back off, stop doing disguise self.
Alright.
Jig is up.
Majig is
Come
up.
around there, or here-ish.
You cower, understood. I'm going to move the camera, which moves everybody's camera, sorry.
Sure. And then can I see these guys? Should
Which
be okay,
guys?
Right? Around here, the regulars.
Yes, you can.
Alright, I want to attack that. Wait, hold on a second.
The weakest
I wanna
one?
Sorry. Yeah, the weakest one, but I want to see if... Okay, yeah, gonna do Mind Sliver then. So that he has to make a Wisdom saving throw against a pitiful amount of damage.
Are you sure it's not in intelligence?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not sure. Definitely intelligence.
Alright, cool. Just want to make sure. Which is going to be lucky for you, as he suffers a full 1 damage and dies. His mind explodes.
Okay.
All right.
That's it. Thank you.
This irregular holds the ridge line and can shoot the Ulethaen. So he will. And will. Wow. Good job. For 5. Alright. Cool. War Child. Where am I? And then he just gets like kicked in the back by in the darkness. And like, oh shit. And will fall into his dead friend, become traumatized. He will roll for PTSD. Okay. Well, I guess it's not post-stress yet. So
Active stress disorder.
yeah.
We're in stress disorder.
Oh, man. Sorry. A TSD. Traumatic. Let's get rid of the P.
ATSD, active trauma.
Let's go! But they will meander in the darkness, trying to find their friends and becoming confused, we'll say. Alright, cool. They are now hidden. Or most of them should be. Alright. Destry Irregular. Fuck, where'd he go? We want to kill the frog! He's a clown. He will come here. Hiding behind this armored core, he will ready a shot. No, he'll shoot it now. No, he can't. There's too much cover. Fuck. He'll ready an action. He'll shoot his shot and not be prone anymore. There's too many people in his way. This Ulethaen will casually saunter up, step over Revik to get a better vantage point, and then gun down the armored dudes, because that's the real threat. 22 and 25, all on this back guy, we'll say. There's 7, and 13 is 20. He won't do any superiority shenanigans as it becomes Zero's turn. Guys, we're almost done. The first wave is almost done.
Oh. Yeah, Zero is going to come run around over here.
Can you do it in a way that I can actually see, rather than just you teleporting him? Thank you.
This is the best I can do.
Alright, how much movement speed was that?
It's definitely not.
Alright, it's way too much.
What?
Well, not way too much. He doesn't have 40 movement speed. And there's a guy who was in the 35 mark. Alright, so he goes here.
Okay, sorry about that. I thought I meant.
No, you're good.
Then bonus action agility, right? Is that the feline agility thing?
Oh, okay.
That's a free action.
It's a free
yeah.
You
action?
can't, yeah, but you can't use it again until he spends an entire turn not moving at all. So that's the catch.
Okay, fair. So they'll go up there and fire at one of the middle across regular.
Alright, cool.
One right next to the one
An
last time.
8 unfortunately misses. This guy is a corpse. This guy sees a bunch of kids. But he doesn't care. Moves up 35 feet. And will join the firing line that has formed. Honestly, no, he can't. There's way too much shit in the way. So he will dash to clamber up this, doing a quick athletics check with a 13, which I believe is enough. Yes, he'll spend the rest of his movement getting here. That's his turn. This red guy will be like, fuck! My buddies left me. And he will come to take a secure position in the next fallout or fallback point. Destry Irregular needs to get the fuck out of his foxhole. 21. Who can he shoot? He can shoot at, I think, 0. He's like even with 0 right now. So he's going to shoot at 0. Destry Irregular Fuck. Alright, that's a bad roll. What is that? That's a 2? Oh, man. Alright. Do you try to trip any of these Ulethaens, Revik, as they move past you?
No, of course not. Unless one of them was Earthel, but they're not. So.
Alright. One steps on you.
Trying really hard to bury that hatchet, huh?
Good. Good on you. I'm proud. You should try. Where'd my range specialist box go? I guess I need to reopen it. Fuck. They will shoot some armored dudes. 18 won't do it, but it will once he shoots for an 8. Then he will do so again momentarily. Nope, this is a melee guy.
Also, he has bless, so I don't think he would need it.
Oh, then he will do the damage instead, because John has already decided to do the superiority token.
Don't forget you have the bless.
Good job, bless boy. So, he will do his next action against this guy in front. Fuck it. Keep gunning him. That is a critical miss. His weapon jams. Alright. Destry irregular. Whew. You know, he's in the back, no one's watching him. Yeah, he's gonna fucking... See you later, kids. Jump over this foxhole and scram. Well, he was prone last turn. We'll just move him back a little bit. No one got to see that. It's fine. Some guy ran. No big deal. Whew. Does anybody require healing? Alright.
Revik holds up his hand, but he doesn't say anything.
Well, you're too short for him to see. He stands up, will make some guy do a Sacred Flame save. He'll make one of the regular guys. Nope, I did not want to double click your token. He will Sacred Flame a man. The man will make his dex save. That is an irregular, not a regular. But a 19 is still a pass. The War Child, he's in the darkness. Well, he's half in the darkness. He takes a step back, grabs his buddy. We can't go in there, it could be death. The others get lost. No, this guy sees his friend like, what are we doing? Where's our friends? And they stall for a turn. What I need to do is make a macro that rolls a number between 1 to 4. That way we know how old each one of these kids are. Oh, John's a monster, but is Nav more of a monster? Nav.
First thing is Nav's gonna be like, yeah, I could use some healing if you're offering. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, you should have said something earlier. I just casted a spell. Sorry.
No, it's good. Just like next time. Thanks.
You go down.
I'm gonna fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna I didn't. Oh fuck. Fuck. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna like tap the dude in front of me on the shoulder to be like, coming through, and I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast that metal dude.
Alright. It is an even attack. You guys are both at the same level of elevation. Oh my god, you just hit. For 2. What a good spell.
It's fine. It's fine.
What a good spell. Are you staying put, or are you moving back?
I'm probably gonna move back, like right there.
Alright. You cower and give someone a clear line of sight to you. Warchild's turn. Warchild is super dead. You need to go away. Your entire squad is dead, actually. We'll just, yeah. Alright, irregular, woo! He sees...
Everybody, the whole battlefield is strewn with the corpses of children, even if we remove them.
True.
Their blood is forever
I'm
stained.
injured. I must retreat, he says, provoking an attack of opportunity from a friend who is not a coward. How dare you run? He stabs him, killing him. Alright, he's dead. This guy, who drew his sword and then stabbed this man, now goes and shouts out to everyone that if he sees anybody fleeing, he will kill them too. And readies in action. We got a commissar in our midst, boys. This guy readies in action. Well, don't just stand there with your dicks out. This war child goes. He is dead as well. His team's dead. Goodbye, war child. Fresnoth, the regular blue squad, moves up. This guy enters the darkness, which is really dumb, but he had to maintain unit cohesion. This guy moves up and takes a readied Shabooming blade as these two duke it out, as one might say. Aha! A hero at last! For a 22 to hit. Holy fuck! 17. Alright. Oh! This guy is marked. He'll probably die next turn, but I'll mark him anyway with a purple dot. If he moves at all, on their own volition, they will suffer thunder damage. And then he will make an attack roll, the first regular attack roll with his sword and board, an 18. God, these things have so much AC. Not even close. Oh my god. Alright. Refik, it's your turn. You are prone. You can't see anything, even if you stood up.
I use 12.5 of my movement to stand back up.
Alright. You see a bunch of wall and a guy next to you.
Alright, I climb up the wall. And how tall is this wall? 5 or 10 feet?
It's like 5. We'll call it 5, just to do simple unit measurements, but
Gotcha. I climb to the top of the wall. Does anyone shoot me immediately?
yes.
Alright, cool. That's what I thought would happen. Alright, I'm ready.
Boop, 19.
Ah! He hits me.
8.
Ah, my gosh, my hit points.
Alright.
I mean, my energy shield.
Same.
Yeah, I go down from 15 to 7.
Alright.
Alright. And then I look around for my hunter's mark person and can't find him. Right?
He's probably dead then.
Oh. In which case, I am able to use my hunter's mark on... Who shot me? Which one of these guys?
Who knows? It's a chaotic battle.
I choose this guy then. This one right here.
Alright, yeah, he shot you. He has a sword in his hand, but he shot you.
Yeah. I hunter's mark him. We're like, you'll pay for this! And then I'm going to shoot him with my bow. And...
You caught it, boss. Shoot him. A 21 will do it. He will get ready to make his Constitution saving throw, which is a what?
12. Oh, he failed it. So
He
takes
failed.
the full amount of damage for 17.
For 17, kills him.
Awesome.
He rolled 17 health
Stop
points.
shooting me!
I didn't have a gun! Boom! Is that all you do? Do you stay up
I
there?
drop right back down. I can't go prone anymore, but at least I'm
Alright.
behind the cover.
It's
so.
fine. You're completely hidden.
Awesome. I am trying.
Alright, this guy hoops his way up, does a quick athletics, I said. Boop. Alright, spends all of his movement just and then he just swings his sword at this guy now that he's somewhat level with him. He will Shabooming Blade the guy for 20 to hit. Dealing 17. Holy shit. That's so many. This guy is obliterated, becomes a small crater. The two warriors who have red dots and no longer look at each other, through their helmets. Clearly, like, oh my god, it's finally happening. We're fighting like brothers. Then the other... oh, I forgot to move the rest of Blue Squad, actually. Fuck. They need to be, like, right here, and then, like, right here. Yeah, what's up?
And when one of them and they've ended their turn there?
They were supposed to have ended their turn there earlier.
Okay, so Zero is going to charm one of them with that thing. So they need to make a wisdom saving throw. I'm trying to find it.
Alright. Is it a charm?
Yes.
I think that's a failure. UC ends its turn. You can use your reaction to invoke the Rune of Force to make a melee, okay? Unless the save succeeds, the creature is charmed by you for 1 minute. While charmed in this way, the creature has a speed of 0 and is incapacitated. Okay, cool.
So that nearest one is charmed.
Neat. They will be yellow. This is not a concentration. Alright, you are out of Stone Rune and Cloud Rune. Alright, red team now goes back, swoops in time. This guy kicks the dead man into the pit to attack the sword and border. With an 8. Fuck. And this guy will jump down, and instead of doing a attack, he will do an athletics check to shove this guy back. So they will have what's it called? Alright, it doesn't matter. This guy stands his ground. Ah, you think you can overpower me? This man is now squeezed. Any melee attacks at him will be at advantage. Unfortunately, it's not their turn. So... Wow, it's just a clusterfuck, huh? Yeah, I mean, where can this guy even move to like, get an angle? He can't. So he will move all the way up here to get a much better angle on everybody. And will shoot at the irregulars, because they seem like cowards. 1 to the guy who stabbed his friend in the face. Making him suffer 12. And then another one, oh my god, for an 11, bringing him down to 0 exactly. A turn well spent. Pedestri irregular. Just watched his commissar get killed, so it was gonna slither on back about 15 feet. Man, I really need to get better at moving my camera around, team. Alright, cool. Alright, Runt. It's your turn. You see children.
To attack this guy, right? With a melee weapon?
Yes, but you have to clamber and climb to even see it.
I have a climbing speed. Mwahaha.
So you're staring at a rock wall, is what I'm saying. You don't actually know it's there. So move first to discover them.
So I am going to move here first, because I cannot see anything because of the darkness.
True.
And I hear fighting over here, so I'm now on the top of this wall.
Indeed.
So I can see these guys now, right?
Yep.
Like I can see all this.
Now you can have advantage in melee against this man.
Yaha! I will climb down here.
Perfect. Rapier out.
I'm going to hit him with a rapier.
Advantage, no less. An 18
yikes.
will not hit.
Well, that's unfortunate.
19 AC.
And I'm going to come up here.
Where? Oh, perfect. You provoke an attack of opportunity.
No, I do not. No, I do not.
You are mobile. Fuck.
Even if I miss, he cannot attack me.
What if I told you they had Sentinel? Then you're fucked. But he does not.
Well, then he can try.
Wouldn't that be something? Alright, cool. You cower and run and dash away. These war children... Can we go home? Yeah, let's just fucking go. We'll begin to move. They're 50. They're running, boys. They're going home. Kushim.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi.
There's not much Kushim can really do in this sort of situation, but might as well try and Mind Sliver or Eldritch Blast. You know what? Kushim's gonna use his new cantrip. Gonna pick up some pebbles from the ground.
Oh yeah. Your magical rocks.
And yep, gonna turn them into magic and throw them. Just one. Got two more at this first guy, the one in front.
All right. You 24 will indeed hit for 6 magical bludgeoning damage. Ooh, nice. Bringing his total to 20. All right.
And then I duck back down.
You duck back down. Some of the other guys are beginning to lose their nerve. They are watching a lot of the regulars die, but now they're in the trench. Hey, are you gonna stab me if I run? The other guy says no. And we will mark them as retreating. He crawls back into a better position to retreat later. The War Children will make a quick navigation check. That's natural too. And just bumping into metal people, bumping into the dead, tripping over themselves. Where's the front? You hear someone shouts, Mom! Is this hell? Just from the darkness. Alright. This guy rolls to see if he inherits the commissar hat. He does not. He drops his gun and fucking books it. And by gun, I mean short bow. Full sprint running away. The Ulethaen, can he shoot him in the back? I don't think he can. That's really far. Just within range. Hell yeah. The Ulethaen is happy. He sees a coward and will do what the commissar could not. Dropping him by 10 to 9 and then doing it again. Come back here and die. Will hit. Alright, he's dead. Good job, Ulethaen, range specialist. Really making a difference in this battle. Zero, it's your turn. Is it time to bust out the magical longsword?
Yeah, probably at this point. Although I really don't want to get his character killed. But
Yeah, it'll be
probably
fine.
good.
It'll be fine.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright.
That's close enough within
Yep.
melee range.
Yeah.
Still got advantage.
Yep.
Right, let's wield this magical longsword.
Kurn Tether. No, turn Carthray. Yep. That's a hit.
Arthur.
Whoosh, for 6. Oh. You could two-hand this and turn... Nah, that's fine. We'll take your roll since it's better. And John's an asshole, so he's punishing himself. Alright.
And then I have 2. He took duelist, so I assume he's got a second
Nope.
longsword in here.
Nope, it's counted. Don't worry about it. That's it for 0.
Do I not have a bonus action to...
Duelist is a one-handed weapon. It's one for only a weapon in one hand and nothing in the other.
That.
True. These kids are like, should we just go? Are we really needed anymore? And the Ulethaen behind will make sure that they are not needed. Because he's going to shoot them. Alright, they die. Alright, cool. The Ulethaen melee special. Well, shit. No one's coming this way, guys. He will move here. Bonus action Misty Step. To teleport himself 30 feet right on the edge of this. And then scare them. This guy is a good guy. And he will roll his intimidation. Does he even have a bonus to that? He has no bonus to intimidation, just resistance to necrotic damage. Weird. The kids, though, don't like that a teleporting man with a giant sword who's built like a tank is moving at them. So that's definitely going to be something. This guy said he would let the other guy crawl away, so he will do the same thing. Crawling 30 feet. Crawling in my crawl. Yeah, there's not much for these guys to shoot at when they're in the trenches, 10 feet below the ground. So I guess they'll shoot at the crawling guys. Disadvantage, 14, 15 hits. Killing 1. Yeah. Alright, this guy, I believe, is just dead. No, he's running. He's full sprinting away. And he is off the map. Does anyone at all need healing? Anyone?
Yes, please.
Alright.
Thank you. I love you.
Alrighty, 1 heal coming up. And he will cast Healing Word at you. Because he can't reach you.
Audio medic.
True. He'll just cast it at first level. For 5 healing. You get healed! You get healed, and you get Sacred Flame, bitch motherfucker! And he will Sacred Flame the guy who has advantage to be hit. Regular. Dex. Wow. Barely fail, but still a fail, and he dies. Warchild, Green Party, they are terrified. We're gonna kill you! He's shot! Tackling this man, all 5 of them are going to drop their weapons and tackle this guy to the ground. Can someone roll me a 1d20? Hang on, let me get you some stats.
I got it.
A 1d20 plus 4. Alright.
That would have been a natural 1 from me. So it would have been a 5 total.
The melee specialist will make it. He's just fucking picking them up and throwing them around. That's a 1 and then a crit. Alright. These guys are going to try to wrestle, but we'll just all get apprehended by the dude who came to
it's so
teleport.
cute. It's like younger brothers playing with their older brother.
Yeah, if you could only see them. Only Kushim can see this thanks to the line of sight. Speaking of, Nav, it's your turn. Darkness is working out, huh?
Yeah. Actually, I can too, because I have Devil's Sight as well.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck me, then. What would you like to do, Nav?
Oh shit, it's my turn. That's right. I got distracted.
John has to move the camera again. Because he's a silly boy.
I was healed for a little bit. So you said if we were up here and we go down, we could see, right? Because it's going into the pit?
Yes.
Okay.
You are in even ground right now. So you see like
Right.
the back of this guy, and then these guys are below him. And now we're probably going to die to him.
So I think I'm going to... make the athletics to clamber over the wall to my left.
You do so.
Alright, how much movement did that take?
All
Is that
of them.
difficult terrain or anything? Or?
Yeah, it is. It's climbing, and you don't have a climb speed.
So that would be 20. So I have 10 left.
Shove
Alright.
past Gibby. Fuck him.
What's up, dude?
Gibby,
And
you get punched in the back by a shield. What would you like to do, Eric?
can I make the melee attack on the that one? Or is that
Yeah.
too far? Or a
No,
little
you can do
awkward?
it. You're a medium creature. You can reach over and just overhand puncture him. It's the short boys who truly have a problem doing this.
And I'm gonna
But they
booming
have
blade
climb
that as
speed.
well.
Boom it. Hit a 19. A 21 will do it.
Hey.
8. Ow. You stab him in the shoulder. He is
8 or 9
shaboom.
because of the lightning.
Oh, 9. I'm sorry. For some reason, I thought it was the shabooming modifier. Alright. If he moves in his next turn, which he probably won't, he will be shaboomed. The irregulars are dead. This guy is at least. Ah, yes, you come into my trench, he says, knocking this body past 0 to take the full thing. He will attack the yellow guy with a shaboom. Shaboom, shaboom. Man, I'm getting really lucky with these guys for 18. Holy fuck. Alright. He is now double shaboomed. Or Hexboy, I don't remember this guy, honestly. I'm pretty sure he's shaboomed already. I just like saying shaboom. Blue team goes! Blue team! Well, the guy you just stabbed will stab you in the face as well. Mr. What's your name again? Nav? For an 11. Oh, no. He reaches over the pit with his sword, and you just, like, take a half step back. You're like, come at me, bro. This blue guy will reach. He is going to do... This guy's... he's technically with... Yeah, he'll get his hit. He's going to have to twist in an awkward angle to do it, but he will stab at him. For 21, will just hit. But he doesn't want to get hit, so he will shield instead. Eldritch Knights, boys! Alright. Spell slot off. Revik, it is your go. Can you please roll me a 1d20?
Sure. What's this? I'm just gonna do it. 12?
Perfect.
I'm so scared.
Hang on.
So can I move 5 feet?
At the start of this round, something happens. And we should probably take a break as John moves our screens down. Come here. John says, messing up. So down here, you guys see a little bit of a thundercloud brewing. And kids in the far distance begin to run the fuck away sideways. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Splintering, trying not to get crushed by what is approaching. As John adds a thing to the...
Fantastic. That's what I wanted to see.
It's turn 5, boys. It is a tank. Well, they call it a armored combat vehicle. Zucharest owns.
Oh yeah, an ACV. Yeah. I've heard of those.
ACVs. With the approach of this metal thing, we should take our first break because we've been at this for 2.5 hours. How does that sound, boys?
We come back and we play for 15 more minutes.
Are we not going long? I mean, we can just blow through it if we want to leave at 9.
Oof.
Fuck it, Revik, go.
All right.
If you have a hard out, we gotta go.
I turn 5 feet, although however much feet you want to do that. Can I see these guys down here? Since I'm technically above even ground, right? Or I'm on even ground.
There is too much people in the way. It's not even a matter of like the leverage. It's just people. They're below. They're above. You know.
Okay. All right. I want to jump then. 1 sec. That's 12. Can I jump over here to 22.5 feet? 25 feet. Just like on top of that?
Yeah. Wait.
Okay. We see that. I'll show you.
Yes, you can.
Alright. So I am out of cover, but I am, in theory, have at least a little bit of the darkness bubble protecting me south.
Mm-hmm.
I can see this guy right here?
Yes.
Alright. I'm bonus action Hunter's Mark him because I've been getting a kill around. And I'm going to shoot him with my bow. Alright.
He is bowed.
12.
A miss.
There. Alright, and then I end my turn, and I'm like, oh, hey, priest guy, there's like something off in the distance. I don't know what it is, but also I'm really hurt. Could you help me out? And I end my turn.
Ha ha ha! What do you mean a thing? The guy who crawled up to join his battle brother will swipe at the injured one with a regular weapon attack. Should not have done it for 6. Bringing him down to 2. And will swipe at him again. He should have just Shaboomy Bladed for a miss. Alright, cool. Wait, what do you mean there's a thing coming? The Fresnoth regular swings. Whoosh, swing. For a 19, won't do it. The Ulethaen range specialist sees the tank. Because he has the high ground. One of them shouts, "Alright guys, get ready! Here comes the armored! Does anyone have the marker?" And then he will shoot down at this blue guy who is fighting Nav. Because he has high ground and is not a short motherfucker. Push, push. Both will hit. 14 and then 12 is enough to put him down. Well, it was enough to put him down the first time, but he had no one else to shoot, so it doesn't matter. And he will clamber up over there, doing a quick athletics check. Passing, but barely passing. Destry Irregular is dead. Run, it's your turn. You're running out of things to kill.
Yeah. Can I see these two guys?
Yes, but it is through the legs of this guy. And you have to like jump up to see them.
Can I climb up here then?
Yeah.
Okay. And I can shoot over this guy, right?
Probably not. He's like deflecting and moving and in a tight corridor, so he doesn't really have full control over, like, if he wasn't kind of squished right now in this like 7 or 5 foot area, then maybe I could see him like moving to the side as you pull out your crossbow.
I can come over here then.
Yeah.
You know, I'll come over here.
Oh yeah.
And now I have a
clear line of sight. No biggie.
I will go for the one that is lowered. And I have no source of advantage, unfortunately.
Yeah, but he's in melee combat. Oh my god, you still get it. Your minimum is his death.
Yeah.
Ugh, you shoot him in the side of the head, he dies.
And I'm gonna ask, what's a marker? And what's a tank?
Warchild. Warchilds are scattered. They run away from the armored combat vehicle. What a dumb name. Kushim, it's your turn.
Kushim's going to look at the one in front of the Ulethaen specialist and going to try and pop his mind.
Alright, pop it. Pop it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Which one? I'm sorry.
The one that's engaged with that one.
Alright, cool. Mind popping
that I can see.
Commences is a fucking 4. Oof. For 6?
4 damage. No bludgeoning.
No bludgeoning. Because it's not an attack roll?
That's right.
Alright.
And they have disadvantage on the next save?
Well, hopefully someone can make them do a saving throw. As the Destry Irregular, he runs away. He fucking gets up and runs. He can die tired. War Children, in the darkness, make their way out of it, but actually they cannot make their way out of it. So, to make their way out of it, they will come over here. The one that you guys could see is but one of many. There's so many! Layer, token layer. They just show up. They look at this other guy and they're like, get him! Wrestle him! But they don't have enough movement to climb up the wall. And now it's the armored combat vehicle's turn. And this bad boy has 40 move speed. And we'll stop here at 40. And we'll make an HE attack at you guys. which unfortunately is very hard to get to work, but it basically works as ice knife. So he will pick a person to shoot, which will be this guy, and indiscriminately within a 10-foot radius of this guy, everyone must make me a dex save. He can't get Revik. Fuck. Well, maybe he could get Revik if John would stop snapping to center. No, he won't get Revik. So, Nav, Runt, you're fine. Nav and Zero, please make me a dex saving throw. As John pulls up his melee specialist to do the same. Fail. Alright. So, they will make the ranged hit. It's only at +6, so he's probably going to miss. 20 will not do it. So, everyone, please suffer. Just 2d6? Really? Fuck. Alright, so anyone who didn't do a 15 has to suffer 2d6 damage. Nav, you go prone to avoid 6 hull damage of piercing, shrapnel, and force. That's really not great. Alright. Zero takes 6 as well. Did you subtract that? Alright, cool. Wow, that was pathetic, Tank. Too bad you're not in range of your guns, are you? No, not yet. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Destry, irregular, is dead. Ulethaen, range specialist. Hates his life. With a knife. Can he get closer? Alright. He jumps the wall. Just going down. He'll do a quick well, he's going down. He doesn't really need to make this check. We'll get in this square. Fuck, I really wish I had this ruler. Now he's within range. Just barely. He's going to be shooting front armor with this. Hang on. Can John just zoom out the battle? It'd be really cool if everyone could see what was happening. What's a good rumble roar? They will make a special attack. And they have been waiting for these. The catapult device. A 23 to hit. Alright, so Runt and Nav. You watch this guy raise his crossbow, but twist it to be upside down. There you see he has a very tiny arrow-like tube at the bottom of the crossbow with iron sights on the very edge. But it doesn't have a bow attached to it like the previous times this guy has been shooting these arrows. Instead, a whistling arrow soon rushes past your head, Runt, and he shoots the tank. With a 23 to hit, it's 20 AC, doing 43 piercing fire and force damage. Doing a total of 23 damage to its main body. He looks at Runt. I only had one of those. We should run. We'll be beginning to move backwards.
Oh.
Zero, it's your turn. What are you doing? Zero. Eric, did that get you? I'm glad. I'm glad that got you. Was it really that funny? Oh my. Oof. Zero? You got a longbow? You have a sword? That's you, Kushim.
You have one of those too?
Kushim, you are Zero. What are you doing?
Yeah, right, my bad. Yeah, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, he's retreating.
Yeah, that tank, is that with 150 feet? Yeah, it would be.
Yep.
Because, sure. gonna try and hit it with the longbow. Why not? What else are you gonna do?
Pings off its armor. This Ulethaen specialist. Fuck! We gotta slow it down. Aim for. Get rid of this fucking darkness! No! He moves up 30, 20 feet, 25 feet. Gets here, stands on the edge like a hero after making a dex check. Or he's gonna clamber up the wall. Makes his own catapult attack. The special munition they've been saving for this fucking thing. And miss. Entirely. He cannot even do anything. This guy is a shame to his family, and next turn he will sacrifice some part of his body to appease us. This guy is wrestling... Hang on. Let's get a close-up on this guy real quick. He is wrestling like 30 children. Just screaming at him. Is going to try to just knock them unconscious with his bare hands. He will make weapon attacks, but he will only be doing like 1d4. Or I guess 1d... What is it? 1d1 plus your strength? What is just an unarmed...
Yeah, it's one plus strength. Unless you're proficiency in unarmed attacks.
Well, he is not. So he's just gonna fucking deck one kid. Wow, all these kids have 7 fucking hit points. He's gonna deck the one with 3 who looks like he's got like some sort of disease. Just fucking punches him in the face. And then he's gonna fucking clip another one, bringing him to 1.
He's like a Doomslayer surrounded by demons. He's just trying to fight them all off.
Just bop. Just fucking... I don't want to kill you! Why are you doing this? I really find that fucking funny. This guy runs off the battlefield. They're just going. All Vedestria regulars are going to make way for their tank. The Ulethaen supporter goes into his tent real quick, and... Revik, he says, tossing a device to you. It is about 6 inches wide. It's tubular, and it has a blipping yellow dot that glows and then stops. I need you to get that within like 30 feet of that tank. I mean, armored combat vehicle.
Okay, I'll try my best.
All right, cool. I'm going to cast a spell on you to help you. And he will cast...
Is it a healing spell?
Yes, it is a healing spell.
Oh, shit.
Fuck it. He's going to heal you for 7 plus 9 healing.
Oh, cool. That's 16. Wait, 16.
Yes.
Alright, cool. I go up to...
You are now playing the football game with this tank, also known as Splatterball. The war children try to wrestle off this guy's armor since they cannot overcome it with their hands. But... Clearly, someone find a grenade! We gotta put it in his helmet!
Can I make an intelligence check to see if this is a grenade? Is this a bomb that is in my hand?
Can someone please roll me a 1d20 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, just 4. 1d20 plus 4.
Right.
One of the kids has a fucking explosive on.
Of course they do.
Oh my god.
Of course they do.
Oh shit! This guy is getting knocked prone and will fall into the pit, getting shoved down by the children who are trying to put a grenade in his hat. Good shame, you better do something to help him, or there's gonna be a lot of dead kids. Nav, it's your turn.
I'm gonna drop the darkness.
Alright, darkness is gone. Everyone can see this fucking clusterfuck that they've been hearing this entire time. Just a bunch of fucking kids wrestling this guy. Help me! Shots. This guy can now see and will join in on the fun. Fuck yeah, let's get him! just a guy buried there. Yes, Rumble Roar. This is.
It's exactly what it looks like. I'm gonna, I think, walk up over here. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't even know where to start with this clusterfuck. I'm gonna pop an Eldritch Blast at whichever child is most on top of the dude.
Not the one with the grenade?
Can I see the one with the grenade?
Yeah, make me a quick perception check.
Sure.
You know there's a grenade in play. Alright, you don't see it though. It's too small. Their hands are too quick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pop, like, if it's a pile, whichever one is on top.
Alright, cool. Let's see it. Alright, the 19 will hit.
And now I get a good roll.
Alright, can you roll me a 1d20? Tell me if high's good or bad first.
High is always good.
Alright. Okay, you kill the one with the grenade.
Yeah! That was on purpose.
Alright. Kushim, I need you to roll me a 1d2, and 1 is super bad.
It goes off when it hits the ground.
No, but the pin has been pulled. Alright, Nav, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Alright, Ulethaen, melee specialist goes. How will Shaboom and Blade? Will hit. Oh my god, they haven't missed. For 11. The last... Well, this guy can now see in the dark, or now that the darkness is gone. And it will be his turn. He will climb up. He will make an athletics check. He will pass it with a 15 plus 5 to get here to flank this guy, kind of, but not really, and attack him in the back, completely unaware of what is transpiring behind him. Even though he also lost 6 from the explosion, now that I'm thinking about it, and so did this guy. Alright, cool. There we go, for 9. Yeah, that's fine, he'll take it. He'll take the 9. Youch. Alright, Revik, it is your turn as round 6 happens.
Alright. So, you handed me a cylinder that is about 6 inches long, right?
Yeah, it's glowing with a yellow, like, light at the top that's, you know, beeping.
Alright.
Everyone's telling you to get it, like, as close to that tank as you possibly can.
Alright,
Hand it off to me. I can get it close.
Ah! Oh god, I'm having a Charlie horse in real time.
I think I got it!
Ah! This hurts so badly! Ow! My muscle cramped! Alright, go. Take your turn. I fight through the pain.
Alright, so Revik jumped 25 feet through the air, landing
Understood.
on top of this thing here.
Yep.
Alright.
You see it? Its barrel shifts towards you.
Alright. Revik places the cylinder tube into his bow like he's pulling an arrow. I'm sorry.
You're gonna try to shoot it?
I'm gonna try and shoot it. And I got 80 feet. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it's not an arrow, right? It's not,
It's not an arrow.
you just... Alright. Roll me a 1d20.
Sure.
When was the last time Revik went to the bath? Was it Alright.
Okay. Alright.
Roll me 2 hit.
Alright. There we go. Please. A 16.
You will not... Well, you'll hit its armor.
Okay, good. Does it, like, contact and then explode, or it's just gonna get run over now?
Can... who's the most invested in this working? Runt, can you give me a 1d20, please? And tell me if high is good or bad. I did not hear it. Your mouth moved, but...
Sorry, low is always bad.
Alright, cool. Oh my god. Okay. You hit it.
Cool.
Is that it?
Pink! And then I turn back and I go, alright, someone now!
Get down, you idiot!
Oh, I have to end my turn right there, so I guess.
This Ulethaen melee specialist will Shaboom the last warrior for a 10 will not do it. Whoosh, goes wide. Fresnoth regular, he dodges. He fucking starts dodging. He can't move. He can't attack. Oh, he could detonate himself as a gore bomb. Nah, he's not a pussy. He wouldn't do that. He will swing. Alright, he should have kept dodging. Just delay this even further, John. Alright, range specialist. You did not do anything last turn. They will consult for a brief moment, and then this guy will shoot the guy in blue. Pew, pew. 17 won't hit normally. He will burn a attack to do 12. Bringing him down to 2 superiority dice left. Ron, it is your turn.
So the metal armored vehicle or whatever is currently aiming at Revik, right?
Yeah, nothing's happened yet.
Okay. Do I have a clear line of sight on this guy?
Which guy? Yeah, totally. There's just a bunch of dead people there.
And I'm just gonna shoot at him with a crossbow.
Hey, do you have a way to get a +1?
Unless the fact that there are like 3 people on him right now. Like these guys.
Nah, that's not gonna...
No,
it's the armor you need to get through. Alright. It is 1 point shy.
Well, I will move then. I'm gonna go to the trench. I'm gonna like stick right here, and I'm gonna try and observe that vehicle as it approaches.
Alright,
while I'm in
Kushim.
the trench.
I'm gonna try and blow the mind of this guy who is flanking.
Alright.
So the one that just took... Yeah.
Will fail and suffer 4 and die. Ah, my brain! It melts! Alright, cool. Destry, Irregular,
That'll teach you.
Supergon, War Children. It is the green dot who pulled the grenade. Alright. One... How many orange dots are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two successes means 2 people see the grenade. They have to make a check to see if they want to die here with the grenade or if they want to put the pin back in it.
They should probably do that check at disadvantage since, do they want to die here for the grenade?
You're right. 1d2. Or Kushim, do you want to roll it? You want to see these kids? It's a 50-50. Oh my god, they put the grenade pin back in. We can't do this, guys! This is stupid! Mom doesn't even like us! Now it is now time for War Child Civil War. Because 4 are dedicated to blowing it up and the others want to stay alive. But the tank is coming. Revik, what is your AC?
It is 16.
You are so lucky. Can you please make me a Dexterity 7 throw? Oh my god, you pass. You can go prone and not take any damage by falling into this pit. Yeah, no one else is around you. It will inch forward, having to move around, being awkward. It's in range of its guns, though. Run, are you out in the open?
No, I'm hiding at the ridge of the trench.
Alright,
Just trying to use it as cover.
let's move you down then. Who can it see? Everyone is kind of safe. Oh, this guy, blue guy. You're so fucked. Alright. 2d20 plus... Well, it's gonna be plus 9 to this. So... Fucking 8. One success will hit for 2d12. For 22. This guy gets lit up. But he should be fine. Because this guy burned his thingy, so he will just move over here to try to finish off the last remaining regular. We'll hit for 8. Yes! Alright, cool. 1 over. The trench line is more or less cleared of any adult hostile, which could possibly threaten you guys. And something's about to happen as other people start taking cover. But what does Zero do in the meantime? His longbow cannot defeat this tank.
Yeah, right. I don't think there's anything clever to do. Just take cover.
All right.
From this tank.
You go prone. Ulethaen range specialist. Did he get the marker? Yeah, okay. He fucking goes down. This guy has to fight his way out of a bunch of fucking children who are now fighting over him. He gets a 22. They cannot pass that except with a natural 20, which they do not get. Pushes a dead body off of him, which got fucking knocked onto him via the Eldritch Blast. Kicks another guy off, pushes him, gets to his feet. Sit down! He just yells at them. In perfect common, I need 2 sets of 1d20. Or 1d2. 2 is good for you guys. The first one, alright. So, the orange team will comply and surrender. The green boys, they want to keep fighting. Give me the grenade! I'll kill us all! Alright, cool. This guy takes cover. And now, as we turn off the battle music and approach our ending time for tonight, you all see or hear a crackle. And then you feel all of your hair stand up on its edge. Death tubas. Maybe death tubas.
Let's hear it.
You want to hear Vatubas? Okay, we'll do Vatubas. As this tank suffers an ungodly amount of lightning damage. Can someone please roll me 60, like 60 d12? Yes, that seems perfectly reasonable.
Yes.
As 6 separate bolts of lightning, 5,000 feet in the air, come to this tank and obliterate it. It may have resistance, it may be a hunking piece of metal, but it is nothing against the anti-airship medium fucking cannons that are aboard a airship. It is obliterated. It dies instantaneously. Unceremoniously. I thought it would get at least one more turn in. And we'd have to hang on a cliffhanger. But no, Revik, you have to shoot it like a bow, as though it's a kindergartner's arrow.
I had to. It's like, what am I... This looks like an arrow. I'm sorry.
You an archer, everything's an arrow.
True. To every hammer, everything looks like a nail. With that, and with nobody else to fight except for a bunch of kids, which you can quickly kick down or beat up.
We take hostage.
Rescue.
Yeah, rescue. There we go.
The battle is done. The airship snipes the tank as the marker allowed it to do, or get as close to it needed to be. Yeah. You did it. You did it. All on your
I wonder
own.
how much EXP that tank was.
The world will never know since you never damaged it.
We're not never leveling up until everyone else gets there for the same day. So
True. This is the more or less signal that the battle will end. Without the armor, you cannot take a fortified position. And you guys cleaned up this squadron, this partial company, these 3 platoons of enemy forces. And now that the airship, the Judgment of Longing, is directly overhead of you, no infantryman wants to just walk into a losing battle. It's unfortunate for Destry, for Fresnoth, who could have potentially fireballed you all to death, but the battle is your victory. For now.
Get fucked, idiot.
Get fucked. Congratulations, team. You survived when the tank could have at least one-shot you if it had hit Revik. It does 3d12 plus 2d6, so...
for die.
Yeah, you would have taken 24 if it had hit you. Bringing you to 1.
Oh, good. Me.
So maybe they would have rescued
No,
you.
24 would have been -1. So.
Oh, my bad. But you guys are victorious. John has no more flowery words to say. Is this it? Is this where we're going to hang it up for tonight?
Yeah.
I would like to continue not dying, but I'm a sufferer.
But you lived.
I mean, like, physically.
Oh, okay.
Like, not as a character.
Oh,
right.
yeah, you're dying
Feel
in real
better.
life. Yeah, can you
Your
fucking...
meat sack.
Yeah, can you just make your meat sack feel a bit better, please?
I wish.
Same.
I have been drinking water all day in terms of napping.
Alright, team. So many dead children, Temer comments. Well, you know, when you employ children
Could have been
to
a lot
fight,
worse.
it could have been. This grenade could have gone off if our friend
Could have
John
killed, like 2 dozen of them.
Kushim, who's, for whatever reason, now over his nameplate, if only Kushim had not rolled such bad things for John. You win. You take prisoners. You've won. You've gained some experience. But next time, we should think about what we want to do in our last moments together. Because soon reinforcements will arrive. Soon Tolst will have people here to do the rest of the defending while you guys are going out. So what is your next objective as you stare into the retreating or hesitating forces of Fresnoth?
Get Rick's silverback.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Next time we meet, we will head northward, looking for silver and backs. To stab?
Baby's got backs.
I don't know. Guys, I'll be on Deadly Dungeon tomorrow. It's on twitch.tv/Koibu. I'll post a link when we go on. Maybe. Fuck it. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. It's going to happen. Then Saturday, we got Diplomacy Team, or should I say 2 wizards in a mountain. Because that's all that's left. Everybody else is dead.
Oh, Aurelia's thing went off.
Yes, and it killed a fucking rat turtle with him.
What's her thing? I don't remember what. I just know that it's really bad.
She
There was like
had
a 9th
a...
level spell in the tiefling's hand, and
Yep. It exploded when she died.
You just gave them a 9th level spell and be
Yeah.
like, hey,
yeah, I know.
I'll use it.
She asked for it. No, she didn't use it. She died, and then it went off.
Oh.
Yeah, it had a failsafe in it. Like a dead man switch, some might say. Aren't you guys glad none of you have that, right?
Looks at vampire, smile.
Yep. All right,
That's okay.
team.
Revik has a terrible habit of getting himself killed, so I doubt it'll be a problem.
That's also true.
It's all right. Every single team has a living bomb in it, as it were, but no longer the political team. So, what? All right. We will see you guys next week. Have fun, everyone. Don't die. Runt, feel better. Or else. Peace out.